Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Pokemon Rejuvenation Intense Mode, No Items Let's Play, and this is part 78 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. Real quick before I do get into today's video, I just want to let you guys know that I have decided to not use the Interceptor's Wish. I did brought that up last episode, asking you guys whether I should or should not use it. I did get one comment asking for me not to use it, so it would be a little bit more difficult on me, and I guess that is what we are going to do. I know I've said it before, I don't really mind using it or not using it, no matter what, whether it's with my team or with Aaron's team, Malia's team, or even Alita's team. They would not make a game that you could not win with their teams, especially on intense no items. So there is a way to win, it's just trying to find out what that is in order to get the win against them. So yeah, but I guess with that we shall get into today's episode. Yeah, begin everyone's journey. Welcome to the Pathways. The group will be split up into three, and as such, 3 routes have been created. Once a route is started, they cannot be interrupted. Continue. And I guess we will start up with the Pearl Path. I think that was what it's called. Isn't it Pearl, Diamond, and Platinum Path? Something like that. I guess it doesn't really matter though. Oh good, you guys haven't left yet. We were just about to head out. We were going over our route. Good preparation leads to success. Anyway, I wanted to give you 3 these. Oh, these are Rotom phones. Yeah, with these we can stay in touch when we need to. If we truly are working as an organization team from this point on, we're going to need to function like one. Makes sense. Alright, guess that's all we needed to discuss for now, right guys? We should head out. Yep, we're all set to move on out. Gotcha. Good luck out there, you 3. We won't need luck, but thanks anyway. Aaron, are you ready to depart? Alexandra and Damien are waiting for us at the dock. Can't believe we have to go all the way to freaking Terrajuma. On the bright side, it's a straight shot south from here, and we won't need to stop anywhere to refuel. I expect to reach there by the end of today, so it won't be too much of a hassle. Yay, let's just get this over with. Approximately 1 day later. Aaron, I was just looking for you. We're quite close to our destination. Oh, I see that you are reading. What are you reading? What do you want, Kanon? Well, seeing as you're the new tactician, I think that's how you pronounce that. Sorry if I got it wrong. For your group, and I'm the tactician for Alexandra, I was hoping we could collaborate in some way, mesh our thoughts. Collaborate? Absolutely. If we're on the same team, it is beneficial to our mission if we do so, especially with such a vague understanding of what we're even looking for. It would help if I'm not interested. Great, then I shall. Wait, did you just say you weren't interested? That's right, I don't want to discuss strategy with you. If you showed some inkling that you are not a total robot, then maybe. I'm afraid I don't understand. I know you don't. You haven't understood ever since you ran off from the Rose Theater. I will say though, looking for this diamond component is going to be interesting. We don't even know what it looks like, not its size, height, weight, etc. And we're supposedly going to be diving for it. I don't even think saying finding a needle in a haystack is appropriate here. We can perhaps elevate some of the worries if we discuss strategy. You just don't give up, do you? Alex and Nimra both did say that persistence was my specialty. They sure aren't wrong. At the very Alex, wait a minute. Or is it referring to Alexandra? That's probably what it's referring to. Sorry. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's just shortening the name. I think that's all it is, like a nickname or something. At the very least, if we're diving, it'll be within clear and clean water, and in Terrajuma's hot climate, it should be refreshing. Have you ever been? Sounds like you know. Have you? No, I had that right, sorry. Sounds like you know a lot. No, I haven't. I've never gone far from home, and when I did, it was to go to some library to complain. Now that I think about it, technically that's where I first met Arrow, but I never asked for their name or anything. I just told them to never visit that library again. Sorry, it's just, I can't believe I really did that. Anyway, it should be something to look forward to at least. We should get some rest. We'll begin our expedition exactly at noon. Sorry about that. Certainly. The next day. Right, Damien and I will cover the section of the ocean. Once we dive, put in the coordinates for your area and the ship will take you directly there. Understood. Good, we'll be on our way then. By the way, does this water look a little strange to anyone else? It's not as clear as I would have imagined, but it should be fine. Whatever, we're going. Our turn, Kanon, get ready. Earth to Kanon, you doing alright? Something's down there, it's calling to me. I can smell it. You can smell it. What the? Kanon. Activate the Interceptor's wish. We are not going to do that. Sorry about that. Kanon, what are you... Huh? Are you able to walk on the ocean floor like that? Sorry. Aaron, there's something up ahead. I can sense it. It's calling out to me. You're ignoring my question. Oh, right. Yeah, I am a servant after all. Breathing underwater poses no problem. Bleh. The pressure of the ocean is getting to me, though. Yeah, that's why you need gear to depressurize yourself. If you go any deeper, you'll probably be crushed by it. But... oh, brother. Alexandra and Damien, can you hear me? Kanon and I have taken the dive. Read you loud and clear, Aaron. Damien and I haven't found anything of note quite yet. We'll beep you when we have. Gotcha. Well, guess Aaron's diving adventure starts here. I don't believe you can really pick up anything. And let me just double check. Actually, I am swapping you. Because if I remember, yeah, you do have a focus sash. So let me save here. It's just, I remember that from the first Let's Play. Well, technically, the first Let's Play that I did with version 13, there was quite a bit of bugs. Even though I did not to use, or chose not to use the wish, it still made me use my own team members. And I remember there wasn't even like a healing star within the place as well. Fun times. Fun times. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Everything should be fixed now since I have all the patches updated for the game. Alright, let me stop being cringe. Aaron, is it just me or did the water get colder? Now that you mention it, this water is really cold. It's the ocean and all, but we're near Terrajuma. Strange. I'm sure it's nothing. Oh, it must have been my own repel as arrow. Aaron? Frozen Pokemon, what's going on down here? This ice. Can it be it's... This better not be what I think it is. It is totally what you think it is. Big bro moment. Aaron, make your way to me as quickly as possible. Huh? I'm not really sure what I just watched. Those Regis, well, not exactly, but I think they're the ones freezing everything in this area. They stood no match against that whale lord though. Hey Kanon, you knew Angie, right? Doesn't this seem... There it is again, that scent. You wouldn't have to climb around if you just put on your gear. Big bro moment. Well, I didn't expect to run into all of this when I woke up today. Alexandra, Damien, we got a really big issue. Is this problems are a gigantic glacier in the middle of a tropical ocean floor. So you see it as well? That makes describing the situation easier. I have a pretty good idea of what or who did this. It's Angie, it lines up too well. She's done similar things on Terrajuma before. I thought she was supposed to be frozen solid. Yeah, I don't know, but... Hold on, I'm getting a reading within the glacier. The diamond component is down there somewhere. I figured as much, but how are we going to get through? It's calling out to me, the scent is strong. I just have to... This can't be good. Retreat. Grab onto something. What the hell? Kanon, what did you even do? There was this sparkling object on the ground. I couldn't control myself. Learn some self-control, will you? No, you don't understand. I physically couldn't control myself. My body made me touch the sparkling object. What? I apologize. I really don't know what came over me. Wait, it's gotten colder above ground now, too. No way. This entire island was trapped within the ice. This defies all counts of logic. I don't believe it. Yeah, me either, but... Sorry. Me either, or either, however you want to say it. Yeah, I'm just cringe. What the hell is going on? No, I mean, I know this place, yes, I'm certain of it. This is Lady Andrew's estate. Lady Andrew's estate. What? That means my suspicion was right. This Angie person may be here, yes. And considering what Arrow, Malia, and Venom shared about their experiences, well, we should be careful. We should get in contact with Alexandra and Damien. They aren't picking up. I can't even feel their presence. If I can't do that, then I cannot warp to them. This may be a problem, Aaron. Well, we can't leave. Our ship is completely surrounded by ice now. It'll be dangerous, but our best bet would be to go in and look around. This is all because I had to touch that star. Don't let it get to you. Besides, the diamond component is in here somewhere. Right. Yes, this is the West Wing corridor. I can't believe it's in such good condition. After all these years, Angie's entire thing is preservation. Guess it's fitting to her. By the way, Kanon, can you feel Alex and Damien's presence now? Maybe a little, but it's so faint I won't be able to make the jump. This is troubling, sorry. They were near the glacier, so maybe they're on the island with us. Let's figure out a game plan and see what we can do from here. The door to the east corridor seems to be locked. We should continue along the west corridor and see what we can find. Fine with me. If there's anyone here, they probably won't be so kind to us intruding, so let's prepare to knock some heads in. And I will heal here. Let me save here. And let me start this up. It started snowing outside now. Insane. Didn't think Angie was powerful enough to influence the actual weather. Maybe it has something to do with the storm. Very possible. Malia told us she was able to freeze over over an entire town though. I know, and it's not that I didn't believe her, it's just one of those things that you need to see for yourself. And now I see it, now I believe it. I suppose I understand why you would take it for a tall tale, sorry. Kanon, what do you remember about this castle? Honestly, it is a bit foggy for me and I don't know why. When I look through the halls, here it's like there's fleeting memories coming through and out. And why, and any idea to why that is? Sorry. Not at the moment, but if I remember something, I'll let you know. You got it. And I believe there are some Regites around here. Why have we emerged from the waters? What happened? Unknown. Well, I heard there was something happening in the courtyard. Maybe that has something to do with it. Unknown. You're not fun to talk to, sometimes you know that. Known. Whatever, let us just clean up the ballroom like we're supposed to. Something's happening in the courtyard. Kanon, you know this place, right? Where's the courtyard from here? If the door to the east corridor was open, we could just go through that way. So we should find a key or something to open it. Alright, that's our second objective. First, find Alexandra and Damien. So that's locked. And here's one of the Regis. 85. Okay, so I will need to level up everybody. I know I won't be doing... At least I don't believe I'll get into the Angie battle this episode. But... I know off cam I will get everybody up to level 85. I'll just pause here. Alright, sorry for the pause there. And I gotta be a little bit more careful. This was Andrew's bedroom. It's been left exactly how I remember it. Huh? Based on what I know about Andrew when I met her, I think this checks out. Andrew, we're home. May we come upstairs? Yes, come in. You all arrived quite early. I wasn't expecting you until tonight. Are you crazy? Of course we're here early. This place needs to be swept through and through for possible threats. Azuki, I invited you to be a guest, not security. You even showed up in your armor, sorry. Danger doesn't take vacation. What did you expect me to wear? Something a bit more formal, I suppose. Andrew, you are so funny. It's fine, we both brought a change of clothes with us. Wouldn't necessarily be comfortable wearing formal clothes for longer than the actual party. I do it all the time though. Anyway, I want to see him. Oh, I want to see him. Him. Playing the fool, your baby, I want to see him. Well, we have literally 9 hours until the party, so I guess we could stop by and say hello. He's very sensitive, so please don't be too rough on him, Azuki. Are you kidding? Babies love me. Somehow I feel like that's a self-proclaimed fact. You said you were Nimra's servant, right? A long time ago, yes, but now I am in the hands of Alexandra. Why didn't she go with them that day? Not even I knew. My duty is to serve, not pry. I was told what I needed to be told, and that was that. For me, I suppose it wasn't even that long ago. Kanon, why did you change? You were different when we first met. Now all you do is go on about how it is your duty to serve someone else. An alter ego, a fake self, I created it for a purpose. But not even I can recall the detail. I don't think I want to. What is it? Look. Big bro moment. What is the meaning of this? It seems like these two were responsible for lifting Angie's spell. We found them here like this, completely encased in ice. What a bother. When Angie hears this, she'll... I am already aware of our circumstances. So these two are responsible for all of this. Scoundrels, bless their hearts, for they have been given solace. Forgive the question, but why are they frozen? Within that spell is a trap I've laid out. When the ice completely shatters, a wave of my power is dispelled. Anyone or anything caught within that burst would surely be frozen instantly. But Lady Angie, I thought normal humans wouldn't be able to accomplish this. These two are just ordinary humans, it shouldn't have been possible. It seems we have an infestation problem. I smell 2 more rats in our estate. 2. In that case, I should go snuff them out myself. Unnecessary, they will make themselves known in time. Rats cannot stay hidden for long, lest they starve. As for the ones frozen in ice, they shall become my prized possessions, come Sierra. So that's a problem. I triggered the trap and got Alex and Damien captured. Okay, so it is just a shortened name for Alexandra. This is why I couldn't feel their presence. Yeah, but how were we supposed to know that? I couldn't help myself for some reason. What was that even about? I don't know, something drew me into this place. I cannot explain it yet, I'm sorry. Well, there's no use sneaking around this place anymore, they already know we're here. Change of priority, we need to save Alex and Damien ASAP. We're locked within the west corridor, how will we reach the rest of the castle? We just need a bit of creativity is all. Not the safest option, but it'll get the job done. Are you mad? Not only is this dangerous normally, but it's snowing outside. You'll slip and fall off the roof for sure. Not if we're careful. Let's take our other options into account here. If we walk back downstairs and barge through, that'll make Angie upset. Sorry for the pause there. Miss Angie is not the same person as your beloved Anju, she won't let that slide. Obviously, we're going to have to confront her eventually, but we still have that diamond component to look for. I suppose, but I don't like this one bit. And I guess I should, I guess you can't use the talk thing. Oh, you can. I was pressing A earlier. I don't know why it wasn't working, but I guess you just gotta walk in and out. Hearing your story about Anju really made me feel something canon. Really? Is that true? Not really, but take a look at this bed. It's huge. Alright, but hear me out. This bed is immaculate. Angie probably wakes up and fixes it up every morning before she goes off and does whatever. Yes. You ever thought about jumping on this bed? Aaron, that's... I'm not gonna try pronouncing that. I will assume it means insane. Let me look at what it means actually. I'm gonna assume crazy, insane, something like that. Violation or misuse of what is regarded as sacred. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't really that close. I guess maybe kinda. Not really though. You'll never get an opportunity like this ever again, Kanon. Don't you want to let your childish side free and partake in some party fun? Petty fun, sorry. You're only tempting me because you want me to make Anju mad. Never. I have no problems with Anju. Angie, on the other hand, is an eternally different conversation. Come on, it'll be fun. Oh. Wasn't that fun? Let's jump some more. Okay, never mind. That was a bad idea. We should stop. Anju, I'm sorry. That was a little fun though. I don't believe I actually did that in our normal Let's Play. That's actually like really fun. I like that. Let me do that again actually. It's so goofy, but... I don't know. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, let me save here. Can we talk in here? We cannot. So what if I... go in here? Okay, it's still the same thing. Okay. There's nothing really in the hall. It just takes you back to the main entrance of the mansion. Let me turn up the speed here. I don't believe... No, there isn't a thing to talk in here. But there probably is something in here. Hey, have you noticed that the manor's been pretty empty? It can't just be Angie and a few other servants around, right? Maybe there's only a few of them, or maybe they're hiding. They're hiding pretty well then. Actually, you know what I think? I think Angie has them all locked up in some room like mannequins. And when they're ready for use, she lets them out to do her bidding. Quite an active imagination you have there, Aaron. I was just saying the first thing that popped in my mind. I may have been inspired by a few books I read back in Grand Dream City. It's keeping the boredom at bay, you know. Can't say that I do. I guess I don't know why I did that. Sorry. And I guess I'll slow down for this scene. As expected, they are out and about. Anju. Kanon. So now it's clear to me you have a servant in your possession. Actually, I just have someone with me, nothing in my possession, thanks. But I gotta say, I didn't expect for you to just show yourself here of all places. Did you think you two could run around forever? Of course not. We were just waiting to make our dramatic entrance. You ruined that, by the way. I can't speak. No use in delaying the first act. The audience is waiting. We could spout wit back and forth all night long, but I'm bored, so let's just cut to the chase. Give back my friends and there won't be any issues. Any issues? You're the one that disturbed me. Perhaps, but see, the reality is that I just don't care. Your tongue is too sharp, know your place, worm. That doesn't say there. These are the things we saw try to attack that Wailord, so they come from you then. Vivian had a Regirock familiar, so it's only natural for the Ice Queen to have a Regice. It matters not, you will be my prized possessions too. Freeze. Too slow. It looks like I'll have fun with you, Aaron. Please keep exploring the castle to the fullest extent. Let's see if you can make it through it all in one piece. I know she's our enemy, but did you have to antagonize her so much? Sorry. Yes. Weren't you the one who was against bashing down doors so he wouldn't rile up Angie? Yes. Then why? Because she pisses me off. Her fake authority combined with the fact that she called you a servant rubbed me the wrong way. But she's correct in saying that I am indeed a servant. I know you classified as a servant, but you aren't anyone's slave. But that's a conversation for another time. That aside, what's the plan now? It's the same. We'll probably run into some resistance now, though. We should still be on the right path, though. This should lead to the lobby, right? Yes, we should be able to get into the courtyard that way. Good, let's get on to that then. I knew I heard someone scuttling about on the rooftop. Another servant. Decided to take the high road and see what it had to offer. We're not in trouble, right? You will be. And I will pause here. Give me a moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. We will not forgive this. Angie will rain punishment on the both of you. It seems like Angie has created herself a hefty amount of servants. You explained this before, but you said servants are created. So what you're saying that they were created similarly to you? Similar? No, exactly the same. We are familiars created out of the blood of our master, and thus manifested into what seems to be a human being. Make no mistake, we're lower level life forms. We were made to be so. Remind me to never ask you questions again. You only ask a question to which I gave you my honest answer. It's fine if you don't get it, but I'm dropping the conversation. Let's just rescue Alex and Damien and get the hell on out of here. As you wish. No, not as I. Just forget it. If that is your command. Wait, Kanon, take a look at that. Lady Anju has taken all measures to make sure we're caught. I would advise not getting seen by that thing, or else we may find ourselves in a similar fate to Damien and Alexandra. The door to the courtyard seems to be locked too, in addition to the east wing corridor. Looks like we'll have to go back on the roof anyway. The door directly to the left should be a shortcut to the rooftop. We'll end up in that tower we passed by earlier. Sounds like a plan. And I believe we can talk in here. That door leads to the courtyard, right? Looks like someone locked it up with chains and everything. No doubt the work of Angie and or her subordinate, sorry. Kanon, do you remember anything about this room in particular? Let's see, nothing out of the ordinary, I suppose. But there was one time when a wild yangoose found its way in here and went wild. We aren't sure how it made its way in, but it did, and Anju was not happy. Was kind of hoping for a story that would let me learn a bit more about Anju, but that works. How did that end up for Anju and the young goose together? Anju managed to knock it out, but it got back up and well, let's just say it used parting gift and went on its way. A crappy situation for everyone involved indeed. And is there anything in here? There is not. And I will pause here and get past these two guys, or two maids. See you guys in a moment. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Let's see here. Actually, is there a thing in here? There is not. And let me double check. Okay. I'm reading a book about an apple that came to life and devoured women and children. The men of the village tried to fight it off, but they turned into apples when bitten. I want to see blood. What kind of book is that? Oh, the best kind. And have we done the... We have not. Looks like Angie's servants really were just hiding somewhere. Gives more credence to my mannequin theory, don't you think? Why are you obsessed with mannequins? I'm not, I'm just trying to string together a narrative that I find amusing. The most likely scenario is that they were inactive, and when our presence became known, they spread themselves around. But where's the fun in that? You're acting as though these servants lack the brains to make any decisions on their own. Did you get the cake yet? Does it look like I did? Whose idea was it to put a slice of cake up here anyway? Get the cake, I'm hungry. Actually, perhaps you're right about that one errand. I know. I'm trying. Maybe one day you'll get the cake. One day. All we do is hang around the manor while Angie does whatever she wants, I guess. Why does Angie even have you all around if you don't do anything? I guess we cook, clean, and maintain the glacier barrier in our spare time, but that's gone now. Does that mean we have more free time? Sure does. Take up a hobby or something. I'm going to learn how to make pipe bombs. Wait. Let me heal here. And I'll pause here as well. Alright, sorry for the pause there. I'm enjoying the tunes while I'm off shift. Please don't bother me. Okay. I totally forgot about this room. Free and happy. Can I know you could press A in here. I just wanted to see if you could talk to the lady playing the piano. This servant has some moves. So skilled, I wonder if she's been practicing for a while. I was born with the gift of dance. I will bring salvation through sick moves. Looks like she's the chosen one, Kanon. I think I could grab a bit of that skill for myself. You like to dance, Aaron. I don't really dance other than dancing in my room when no one else is watching. I think the amount of actual talent I have for dancing I pretty much misread most of that probably. I'll just reread it, sorry. I think the amount of actual talent I have for dancing is about 0. If you want to dance, you should just do it. Just do it. Can't hurt to try. I guess I can slow for this one as well. Or turn off the speed up for a second. Looks like... So like, what do I do? Just let your heart move your body to the rhythm. Like this. That's right. I think I'm feeling something. It's kind of fun, but I'm not sure I would consider this dancing. In fact, I feel a little silly right now, and yeah, I'm done. Maybe another time when no one's watching. Aww. I believe that's pretty much it for that room. I don't know, I really do enjoy the push to talk thing with the A button. It's really cool seeing some really funny and somewhat serious conversations as well. I don't know, it kind of lightens the mood with a lot of what's going on within the manor, you know? It's really fun overall, and I like it. This place, it's a nursery. Yes, this is where Anju's son was kept. I remember Anju saying that she rarely stayed in her own room after he was born. Her own room was far away and she wanted to be close to him always. I know you've been having trouble remembering a lot of your time as Nimra's servant, but do you remember the baby's name? His name. It's on the tip of my tongue. I know his name. I know it. He's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. He's so beautiful. I can't get over it. Almost like a porcelain doll. Vivian, look. Wow. Thank you. I love him dearly. So are you going to keep him in this cage forever? Cage. Vivian, this is a baby's crib. Oh. How was I supposed to know? I wasn't raised like this. Living underground your whole life must have sheltered you from this kind of thing. If it weren't for Stella, you'd be a lost cause. Living as the heiress of some fancy company didn't help you much either. You thought babies hatched from eggs like Pokemon. I'm just saying, did anyone record Anju giving birth? For all we know, she could have laid an egg. Azuki, you are a very strange woman, you know that. Strange? No. I did not mean to skip that, sorry. Normally I would go back to reread it, but I haven't saved for quite a while, so... Whoops. Sorry about that. Vivian, Kanon, please be ready to catch him. As you wish. You got it. Careful. Look at you. Anju, what's his name again? It's Kreese. Aw, baby Kreese, you're kind of chunky. Now that's just rude to a baby. I wouldn't do that. What's the worst that could happen? He gets motion sickness quite easily. I'll get the paper towels. That's right, the baby's name was Kreese. Didn't Venom say she met a person named Kreese in Angie's domain? Alita also met a person named Kreese while on her journey to the springs. Could that really have been the same one? If it was, he would surely remember his mother, right? No, Kreese was only a year old when this region was torn apart. But even still, it seems like Angie was a very well-known person, and if that Kreese was the same person, he must know of his family name at least. I don't have the answers you're looking for, I'm sorry. Sorry, those questions were just me talking out loud. Well, we're in touch with Kreese now that we're affiliated with the League. When we get back home, we should ask for a meeting. Affirmative. And I believe we can have a group talk here as well. So if Kreese somehow escaped this manor during the calamity, I wonder just how that went about. I assume when things started getting bad, he just evacuated with the staff around the house. Well, didn't they say that he was 1 year old when the calamity happened? So how does that work? Unless he was like encased in preservation ice, or maybe I misread something. I might need to look back at the video. I feel like I said that all weird, sorry. But I might have misread something. But anyways, they were quite trustworthy people and they were dedicated to Anju thoroughly. Which makes it even more confusing that he had no keepsake of knowledge or Angie being his mother. I'm suspecting some sort of foul play somehow. This is assuming Kreese actually didn't know anything, but it would be odd for him not to say literally anything. Angie, we cannot contact him if we need be. We have his number at HQ. You're going to get turned into a beautiful ice sculpture. Seriously, I'm not lying. What the move? And I guess I'll pause here as well. This isn't fair. I don't want to be turned into an ice sculpture. I'm just gonna skip through that. I think you lack understanding when it comes to servants. Like I said before, servants are made using the blood of their master, therefore, when they're created, they have this sort of connection. Think of it like a child and their mother, a parental bond, if you will. Besides, like I said, we're not made for anything else other than to serve. Doing anything other than that is unthinkable. I don't know, Kanon, that one seems to be thinking about what I just said a lot. Not possible, that's not how things work. Us servants are bound to our masters for eternity, that's just how it is. And actually, never thought I'd see the sun again. I kinda miss the feeling of being closed in though. Is there a... I guess there isn't a push to talk in here, because I'm pressing A. Let me walk in and out. No, I guess not. Arena. Aaron, are you okay? You clammed up a bit just now. Huh? Did you feel that at all? Nothing, just forget about it. Okay. What was that name? I guess there isn't a push to talk in here. What are we at? 40, about 44 minutes. I guess I will... You know what, yeah. This is a good spot to end the video. What I'll do then is with the reg ice around the manor. Sorry, that's my dog scratching at the floor. But I'll go around the manor, or mansion, however you want to word it, and I will get everybody up to level 85, and we will continue the story. I will say this in advance, most likely the Angie battle probably won't be next episode, but most definitely the third episode of, well, not the third episode, I'm wording it weird. This is the first video of the Pearl route. I'll do another video going through more story stuff, because I know there's quite a bit more, and then pretty much, it shouldn't take more than like 3 episodes to get through the Pearl. route. At least I don't think so, but we'll see what happens. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.